Hi friends, Captain Connie here with the Bell Lighthouse Corps. Just bringing you a word of encouragement for this Tuesday afternoon. I hope this video finds you blessed and encouraged. I am sitting here in my garden enjoying just a moment with God in His presence, being surrounded by Him in all of His glory as I listen and drink in a portion of who He is. So I had a morning. And when I say I had a morning, I mean I had a morning. Anything that could possibly have gone wrong this morning, I think may have gone wrong. It started out great. It started out actually pretty good. You know, my husband came in, gave me a kiss, woke me up, said have a great morning. And it did. It started out a great morning. And then it all kind of went sideways. My kids were having meltdowns, fighting over who had the toy last, meltdown after meltdown. What was supposed to be a relaxing shower turned into an episode of Tim the Toolman Taylor. Me at the helm, water everywhere, could not turn off the flow of water from the shower. I was ill-equipped to manage the situation, trying to get wrenches, didn't know where the water valve shut off was, naked babies running around. It was just mass chaos. Finally figured out how to shut off water, got kids in clothes, got a plumber called. Everything finally settled down and I was able to take a breath. When I finally sat down, I was just like, I don't know what to do. So I'm sitting there and I just go, okay, God, you got this. I don't know what's next. And this is the sound I hear. The chirping of these birds, this melodic song. And it just brought total peace over me. It just brought this overwhelming sense that, look, it's okay. It might be a little bit crazy, but it's okay. You got this. It's all right. And it just made me think of one of my favorite songs, His Eye is on the Sparrow. And just the singing and the birds of the song and just the words of this song. And I promise you guys, I do not sing, so I'm not going to sing the song. I will link the song in this video so you can hear it, but I'm not going to sing the song for you. However, I do want to share the lyrics with you. And the lyrics are this. It says, "Why should I feel discouraged? Why should the shadows come? Why should my heart feel lonely and long for heaven and home? When Jesus is my portion, a constant friend is He. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches over me. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches over me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me." And this, of course, comes based off of scripture. And one of the scriptures referenced is Matthew 10, verses 29 through 31. And it says this, "Are not two sparrows sold for a penny? Yet not one of them may fall to the ground outside your Father's care. And even the very hairs on your head are all numbered. So do not be afraid. You are worth more than many sparrows." We are worth more than many sparrows to God. And He watches over us that we do not fall outside of His care. There is nowhere that I can go or travel or be outside of, that I am outside of his care. My comings, my goings, my chaos, my crazy, my ups, my downs, my ins and outs are all under my Father's care. This crazy morning was under my Father's care. So I could sing in the midst of it. I could find my happy in the midst of this crazy. And I could sit in it and go, okay, God, this was insane, but you two have this in control. And so I'm just going to find my joy in the midst of it and find that tidbit. I'm going to stop in the stillness and find you and rest in you and go, okay, this is just a moment, and the moment's fleeting, and so it's not gonna be my day. It's just a moment, and I rather focus on you in this moment than on all of the other stuff. And that's the point, that we can sing because we're happy. We can sing because we're free. The birds are chirping. Their song reminds us of all the gifts and all the joys and all the happiness and peace that can be found in the presence of God. Thank you, God, that I never find myself outside of your care. That you send these little tidbits, these little love notes to remind me that they can be found in these moments when we least expect it. Oh yeah, and to top it all off, God totally has a sense of humor. Because guess who he sent to fix my plumbing? Guess who's up there right now fixing my shower? Yep, my technician's name is Jesus. That's how funny our God is. He just knows. He's just like, okay, I'm going to just remind you who I have in store for you and what I'm doing for you so that you can find joy in the midst of every crazy chaos. So my tip for you today is to find joy, to get out there, to find joy safely. Get out there and find joy. It's a beautiful sunshine day. Go out, put your mask on, practice your social distancing. I have in the notes and the video, you're going to see a scavenger hunt that you can do with your little ones. It could be a photo scavenger hunt, or it could be a check off the box scavenger hunt. Take a walk with them. Enjoy the sunshine weather. Find the joy. Find the unexpected joy of the day. God bless you. Remember, God is where hope lives.